Hi, I'm Dave Turner of Turner Barratt Corporate Finance, and this is one of a series of videos that I am making on how to buy a business. In this video, we are considering how to define what sort of business you are looking for. What sort of business should you buy? People tend to fall into one of two camps here. Some know what sort of business they want. They have trained in refrigeration and they want to buy a refrigeration business. While others have a desire to run a business, but either have quite a broad range of businesses that they would look at, or really don't know what sectors would appeal to them. It is worthwhile spending some time and thought in trying to define what you are looking for. This definition will typically cover three headings: sector, size, and geography. Most people tend to look for a business in a sector they're familiar with, on the grounds that they need to understand the processes or skills involved. If the business operates in a highly technical field, software design for example, you will struggle to run it without any knowledge of this. However, too much stress can be laid on this argument. It is important to recognise that as a business owner, you will be making more money by supervising other people doing the work, and your time should be spent on the business rather than doing the work yourself. It is important that the sector is something you can be passionate about. If expensive, fast, flashy sports cars leave you cold, you're unlikely to be very successful running a business that makes or sells these. Your enthusiasm for the product or service must be palpable and real. It will then be able to be passed on to and infect your staff and your customers. The size of the business that you're looking for deserves some consideration. Typical measures of this are turnover, profit, or number of employees. Many people approach this using the parameter of acquisition cost, saying, I have £200,000 in saving, so I need a business that is for sale for at most that. As we shall see, this is not usually the best approach. By using a combination of different techniques, it is often possible to purchase a business that is much larger than this, and it is frequently necessary to do so in order to produce the lifestyle that you need. Some better approaches are: do you need the business to support you? If so, how much does it need to provide for you to have the lifestyle that you need? The business will need to generate profits of at least this figure plus a cushion. Of course, if you can support yourself without recourse to the business, then the above is not an argument you'll need to run through, but for many people it will be relevant. How many employees do I feel comfortable with? This is more a question of management style. Many people will have a personal preference for the size of the business they are to end up running in terms of number of employees. Some people prefer the idea of a small team of, say, 5 to 20 people, so that everyone knows each other and there is more of a family atmosphere. Others feel more comfortable with a bigger team of perhaps 20 to 100 staff. There's no right or wrong answer here, but it may help you to think what you would prefer. The geographical location of the business is the area that most people find easiest to decide on. The questions revolve around: are you happy to move your own home to be near the business? How far are you happy to commute on a daily basis? How often do you need to be at the business? Many people are unwilling to relocate, and given the difficulties in moving home and finding schools, etc., this is becoming more common. However, if you only need to be at the business for 1 or 2 days each week, then this becomes less of an issue. Try to formulate a geographical area in terms of 1 hour or 30-mile radius of whatever town, or in terms of specific counties or postcode areas. For further information, visit our website. Thank you.